Imagine playing one world for the rest of your life. No restarts, no new saves, just the classic Let's Play we all grew up watching. This is my forever world. Welcome back, you wonderful, wonderful people, to our cozy little dwarven town. We are back on the forever world today, guys, and I think today we are actually going to build something, because we spent a lot of episodes just building farms and other stuff to make this world a little bit easier, but we haven't just built something from the soul. Something that does nothing but looks great, you know? Like this thing here, this tower. So my plan was, right, because I am obviously a great dwarven forge and we love building bridges, is I'm going to build a bridge today. And if you remember last episode, guys, we built the gold farm, which is all the way over here. And I think a great dwarven bridge to link this island to this island will be a grand old idea. The flight path is from here all the way to here. So this is about the size of the bridge, and there is a thing in the way, isn't there? Okay, that really changes the plan of things. I've never raided one of these before we build the bridge. Excuse me, sir, I'm asking for permission to cross this passage. Will you grant me permission? Maybe we could indeed be allies. Well, apparently the path is blocked, so that is our objective today then. We're going to clear that, and then we're going to build one of the greatest bridges you have ever seen. Okay, so I wonder if we're actually strong enough as we are to clear that guardian, or that temple, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. So let's go to sleep, because I don't want to be fighting in the night. And I probably should get a helmet of respiration or a water breathing potion. Let's see if we can make a water breathing potion. We'll finally get some use at the magic shop. Let's see. Hello, Binks. I need to name everyone up. You know what? I need to do a better job caring for you guys. Binks. 2 seconds, Mr. Binks. All right, guys. I'm going to craft up all these name tags. I'm going to walk around with these name tags on me. So as I go around, I can craft up and name all the animals that I keep forgetting to name. So how do we spell Binks? Probably like this, right? Is that how you spell Binks? One Binks tag coming right up. And hello, Mr. Bink. I would like to welcome you to the magic shop. You are officially welcomed to the kingdom, the great dwarven kingdom. So the potion shop. I want to create a water breathing potion. I feel like something that would be cool to have in here is like a book with all the potion recipes. So is there... yeah, maybe like we could install like a bookshelf here. So I've returned. Let's put like a bookshelf, maybe like here. Is this a good place? That works if Binks moves over a little bit. And then if we craft up one singular book and quill, and then we'll call this Ash's secret potion recipes. So I can always remember how to make certain potions. So let's go with the water breathing potion first. And the ingredients for this, are you ready, guys? Okay, so we need neverwort on the top slot. And then it's a pufferfish. That's it for the water breathing. We need redstone to extend it, and then gunpowder to make it throwable. But that is fine, because we're gonna have an item frame here and here. One with redstone dust in it. There we go, and one with gunpowder in it, with a sign here that says longer potions, and then this one will be splash potions. So there we go. We got some sort of use in our magic shop now. We got the magical book of Ash's secret potion recipe, and that's how we make them. Longer potions, redstone, and splash potions, gunpowder. Wonderful. Isn't that great, Binks? High five. So do we have any glass bottles in here? We have none. That seems very terrible for a magic shop. So let's head over to the nearest sand deposit that we don't mind digging up. Aha, this is a very big pile of sand. I will dig you up. Yeah, guys, we are down to our final 2 fireworks. So in the nighttime, I'm going to have to go creeper hunting to get some gunpowder. And I'm just like gathering sugarcane in the land as I go, because on episode 37, we should not be struggling for gunpowder or fireworks and stuff, but these are the struggles for me. And the sun is going down. Great. Okay, that should be plenty of sand. What's that? 4 stacks. So let's, with our final 2 fireworks, let's just see if we can make it home. And then we'll head over to the amazing super smelter. Throw the sand in here. Most of the glass should be smelted now. Yep, there we go. 3 stacks of it. So if we just turn all of this into glass bottles. And then these can go, what? Maybe all along the bottom will be our glass bottles. So that'll be our glass bottle storage. And then we can grab 3 of these. I'm realizing we don't have a water storage system, because this gets empty if we use it. So we're going to have to install some sort of magical well in here that we can fill up from, which I feel like should be in the basement, right? Like this is the magical bridge that is clearly not working yet. But for now, we'll just install it over here. Right here, I feel like I should do something to make it a bit better, shouldn't I? But for now, let's just grab 3 bottles of water, and then we'll throw these bad boys in here with a neverwort, and that should make an awkward potion, if my memory serves me correctly. Or we can refer to the book over here. Yes, we need neverwort and pufferfish. Isn't that right, Binks? Awkward potion, pufferfish, go in, sir. And as this is a resource for making potions, we'll put the pufferfish in here. I wonder how many potions you can even make. I bet it's like thousands now, or at least hundreds, or tens of tens. Come on, pufferfish. All right, 3 minutes of water breathing potion. Throw the redstone in it, and would you say we're ready to fight the guardians? I don't know. I don't know if breathing underwater is the only thing I need. I'm definitely going to need some sort of shield and a helmet. Copper will do. The thing is, if I die down there, it's going to be really difficult to get my stuff back. All right, we got what is that? 8, 16, 24. We've got 24 minutes of water breathing potion. I know there's also going to be an effect where I can't mine stuff, mining fatigue. So I'm going to need a few buckets of milk. I'm sorry to do this to you, cow, but you were bred for this. And you're a free range cow, so please don't take this too harshly. All right, equipped that. And I sorry guys, I'm not equipped properly. It is time to fight the Guardians. I don't think I have too much faith in this. This is something I've never done before. But then again, I haven't done a lot of things in this world and I'm doing very well. I'm better. I'm a better player, they say. I also wonder if we destroy this, that's going to stop them spawning, or if like they're going to keep coming back. But either way, potion of water breathing. All right, guys. And drop. Let's get them. All right, I'm swimming with the fishes now. I don't even think... Oh my god, there's so many of them. What the hell? All right, hang on. Why are they doing so much damage to me? Did you just see the amount of damage they just did? Is that because of my copper helmet? All right, let's see if we can take one of these bad boys down. Maybe the shield doesn't do anything down here. Whoa! I don't think it does anything. All right, I'm not one to back away from a fight. We just take them out one by one. Okay, that is one down. I think he just dropped me a piece of salmon. Okay, guys, we seem to be in a standstill here. They're not doing much damage to me, and I'm not doing much damage to them. I'm not sure if maybe a bow might be needed here, because running up like this is not good. And I know you guys could say use the spear, but I don't think I'm getting enough movement speed here to use a spear. All right, but we have to like 3 of them down. What is happening there? Is someone in a... Oh, they're attacking a squid. How dare you bully that squid? I will avenge you, Mr. Squid. No, leave the squid alone. He never hurt no man, no beast. Squid, no, you're gonna die. Move the squid. All right, leave the squid alone, bro. That squid did not hurt anyone. All right, guys, I feel like they are just infinitely spawning, so I might just go past these guys and deal with their supreme leader underground, because I know they got like bigger versions, right? Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just sneaking into your house. This could be the best or the worst decision I've ever made, but I must disable them. They are in the way of my bridge. Oh, because I got my thing, I can just walk along the bottom as well. So we can just like stroll along and everything will be fine. And I can block. Even better. So I think we got to like sort of dig through this wall and find the core, right? That's what we got to do. Here we go, the core. Is this the core? Oh, okay, guys. Please don't put an effect on me. Oh, water breathing has worn off. That is not great. Right, another one down. Maybe. Okay, that is a very dangerous place. All right, I'm just going to swim past, guys. No. This here. This is the core, right? This is where all the loot is, in here. Back away. I fear no man, no beast. I am more powerful now. I'm sorry if you're actually really nice guys, but you're hurting me. All right, I'm down to 4 carrots. I don't think I brought any more food either, which means I'm going to have to return home. All right, it seems like the closer you are to them, the less damage they do. Or like, it's because they can't get away from me, so I'm actually being able to attack them, which is easier. But like, this room is slowly getting cleared. I just wish I had some more milk so I could break into that core there. I need to get out of here, and I need to find the actual loot. Oh, okay. That is definitely a bigger version. I think I found the loot room. Hey, buddy. How much damage do you deal? Are you a nice guy? Are you like the core one? If I kill you, will you stop summoning them? All of you, back away. I'm trying to kill your leader. Okay, I'm going to go in. I hope he doesn't kill me. I'm scared. He's like hurting me back. I got him. Oh, we're in like the inner wall now. Interesting. I feel like there's like 3 of them though. This is the main room, I'm guessing again, right? No, there's another big guy. You know, I think it's the big guy that gives you the mining fatigue as well. So I feel like if I kill the big guys, I can get through here with like no issue. Like he is definitely the mining fatigue man. He looks like it. He's got the brain of Jimmy Neutron. All right, let's kill this guy and then we'll get out of here and we'll return home with... Oh, sponge, I'll take that. All right, we're out of here. I just did some Googling because I wanted to be certain. There is 3 guardians. They're called Elder Guardians. And once we kill them, mining fatigue will forever disappear. So I've done 2 out of 3. I'm going to return home and get some milk, get some more food. Okay, guys, I have done some preparation. We have got 3 buckets of milk. We got 3 water breathing potions level... well, 8-minute ones. And I have crafted myself a golden helmet. I feel like we have got everything we need to kill this last guardian and clear the passage for the great Dwarven Bridge. I'm also curious like what loot they got in there, because we've got these prismarine shards and we've got these prismarines and prismarine bricks. I'm guessing you to make... okay, not like that. Maybe out of shards? Hey guys, so we can make prismarine. Oh, is that why people set up farms so they can make prismarine? I think I understand now. All right, I know where the last Outer Guardian is. I'm going in for an assassination. Please do not give me no debuff quickly. I need to get in there. Come on. Breach and clear. Outer Guardian, you're mine, sir. Die. I don't want no more effects. The Great Dwarven Bridge must be built. Got him. Okay, oh, I didn't drink my water breathing potion. That'd have been so stupid. Okay, so we should no longer get the effect of mining fatigue, which means I can go through here and I can crack into the vault. Where is the... excuse me? Why am I dying? Water breathing. Activate. Oh, because I drank the milk. The milk took away the water breathing, didn't it? Okay, so where is the great loot though? I'm guessing it's that thing in the middle. Like here. This has to be it. This can't be anything else but the loot. Come on. It's here. And gold. It's gold. Is this all there is? I thought, for some reason, I thought it was going to be like a chest or something. And I guess we got all these lamps as well, which we can take. No, we can't because we need silk touch. Oh, so I'm guessing, right, with the prismarine crystals, we can make these lamps, which will be like a new light variant. All right, guys, we are breaking out of here now. So we have successfully cleared this. I don't even know what it's called. A guardian temple? Either way, we're going to have to build past it, but at least we won't get annoying mining fatigue every time we pass. Maybe we could even set like an oil rig up over here. So like when the oil rig's up in the air and we're fishing, we have all these dangerous sharks swimming around. But the island is there, and I feel like the best point... Hang on, let me do my little thing. Yeah. Nope. Ready? Yeah. Oh, it happened if I put the lighter on. Ready? Yeah. There we go. So the best point for the Great Dwarven Bridge, I think, is right here. This is probably the only point you can actually see the two islands. Well, if we're going to build a bridge here, we better get comfortable. So I need a place to sleep and a fireplace. I'm sorry, sheep. I just need a place to sleep, all right? So let's settle down by this little oak tree here. We'll craft up ourselves a bed. And we'll sleep in nature. You got to be one with nature sometimes, you know? You got to get out there and you got to just relax. Look at the stars. They're so beautiful. All right, so this bridge is going to take a lot, and I mean a lot of resources. So we're going to probably build the core, like, line of it out of oak. So we're going to need lots and lots of oak. And I feel like we need, like, a little camp to start in, you know? So if we put, like, some chests here, this will be, like, well, I'll get rid of all this stuff first because my inventory is rather full. And, yeah, I better get cutting some oak trees down. Okay, guys, we have got 4 stacks of oak logs. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm just wanting to see how many we're actually going to need, and then I'll multiply and get the rest. So I do sort of want to start from here. I'm just hoping the bridge will actually reach that island. Like, I'm looking dead ahead, and I think it will. What is the F coordinates? We're at 549. Then we'll start building it like this, but then what I'm going to do first, before I start building it, is I'm going to fly directly this way, stay on Y 549. Well, actually, we just moved over to 50, but that doesn't matter. And see if this bridge will actually reach here, which I think it will. So 49 is here. Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom. You do not belong here no more. Okay, cool. It's going to go right on the corner, but that's fine. This is going to be insane. But at least if we ever need to get to Gold Farm, we have a way now. We don't have to fly. Because I'm had a feeling that everything should be connected by land. Like, we shouldn't have to fly everywhere. So I'm thinking we make this a 5 wide. So 3 and then another 2 on this side. And then we bring that all the way over here. So, yeah, guys. Can you please update replay mods so we don't have to spend all time editing this, guys? Thank you. Oh my god, guys. I finally see land. We're going to make it. And ready? Touch land. All right, guys. So that is only one of the long platforms done. Let me show you how long this bridge actually is. This is kind of insane. I was not lying to you guys when I said Dwarfs build one of the greatest bridges you've ever seen. Look at this. That is going to be gigantic. Look, let's go stand here. And let me click my fingers, guys. We are done. Now that took way longer than I don't even know why I'm saying that. Of course I expect that's going to take ages. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It's a plank, it's not a bridge. Well, to you I say, we need to do the sides first, okay? So while I was building this, guys, let me take a flyby while I discuss with you. I was thinking this bridge will be where the merchants travel across from the Goldland to the Dwarven Islands. This will be like a traveler's bridge where we link the trading routes together, and that'll be a bit more lore in the world. Obviously, that means we need to name the Goldlands. I don't know what the Goldlands are, and name this bridge. So I'm thinking, like every good bridge, they have like a little manuscript written in them, don't they? Like when the bridge was built in, a bit of lore behind it. A plaque, that's what I'm looking for. A plaque, they have a plaque. So I'm thinking on this tree here, we'll put the Great Dwarven Bridge. Construction started the 4th of the 4th, 26. So at least that's like a little bit of history. So if we ever come over here, we know when the Great Dwarven Bridge was constructed, because obviously, this is not going to be done in one episode, but I'm thinking like many merchant stands all along here, like as we're going through with villages in them, big towers in the middle, and like we're going to put like stone all along here. That is the plan, and that is definitely not me prolonging trying to kill the wither next episode, all right? We was going to do it today, but I'm building a bridge, so yeah. Oh yeah, and guys, I forgot to say, I expanded this out to 7 because I realized 5 was going to be too narrow for how long the bridge is. And 7 also gives us the room here to put the merchant stands either side. So let's fly back and gather a bunch of stone because we're going to start doing the side railings and the structure beams and all that fun stuff. Damn, I really regret building this bridge. So guys, we're going to grab a bunch of cobblestone. And what else do we want? We want stone brick as well. I don't have a stone brick chest, do I? Well, either way, we can turn all of this into stone brick. So I just grabbed 2 shulker boxes, one full of stone, one full of stone, cobblestone, and stone brick. And then the plan is now we're going to head back over there and we're going to start on the side railings, which is probably going to be the last easy part of this before I have to do the major structural beams to the bottom of the ocean. What I'm thinking we'll do on this side first is we'll run one of these here and then we'll put 7, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll put another pole here. So this will give us like a nice little guardrail and we'll do this all the way along. Okay guys, I have made it all the way across here and that was, once again, very tedious. So let me stand here and then when I count to 3, I will bring in the other side. 1, 2, 3. Look at that, guys. That definitely didn't take a whole Minecraft day to do. As this video goes on, I'm really asking myself why. Why did I decide to do this bridge? Is there a reason? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this is a forever world, and this is the pinnacle, the root of all trades. It links Mushroom Island to the Green Dwarven Island. So, I may have made a mistake here. So, if you look on the bridges, you can see through here. So, these sections here now all need to have this done to them, which is going to take ages. Well, in fact, I'm just going to stop saying that, guys. You know that for a full well that everything in this bridge is going to take ages. But the plan is we're going to run this all the way down there, and then I'm going to do every now and then, I'm going to do like a little arch here. On the arch will be a pillar, and then on a pillar, and then in the middle, right? This is where I'm going to meet you guys right now. So where should we say the middle is? Oh, I probably should work out the middle, right? But then this is the middle here. Right here and right here, we're going to have gigantic towers going up. So they're like the big support. This is going to be the big beam of the bridge. So I think what we should do, spider on the bridge. There is a spider on the bridge and an enderman. Oh my God, this is a mob spawn in paradise. No zombies on the bridge. This is under construction. Please leave it out. Back away, pest. Get out of here. Hiya. Oh. Yeah. All right. Sleep the night away. Sleep, 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 sleep. Whoa. How dare you come at me with that shovel, sir? All right. Well, this is going to need a lot of lighting as well, this bridge. Oh. Retreat to the water. Oh. Got rather hot there. Yeah, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to work out the middle of this bridge. So this is 72. So 72, and then we go to the other side. Are you joking me? 72 and 491. Luckily, Google can do these calculations. What's the middle of 72 and 491? The middle is 281.5. Well, I don't think we can get in the middle of a block. So 281. Oh, I thought I could land there perfectly. Okay, 281 is here. So right here, guys, is where we're going to build. Sorry, let me get rid of the F coordinates for you. And we'll do it on this side as well. This is where we're going to build the gigantic towers, which are going to support this massive bridge. Let's use the old circle technique here. We'll make this 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, I think I have figured out a design that I like. Let me show you from the sky here. This is how the circle's looking. Now, I'm not too sure on this bit. This bit's a bit odd shape. Let me see. Oh, that was good. That was good. So if we just maybe bring this out like this, flatten it off a bit. And then how does that look? Up to the sky. There we go. And let's just check from a distance. Okay, I think, right, one of them, right, all the way up and on the other side, they are going to be very big, very supportive towers that are going to pivot this bridge to the ground on the foundation of the floor because you know what? It needs structural integrity and it doesn't have it right now. But yeah, I also, if you look here, I brought the circle into the bridge by 2. So if we bring it in here, then we can have like a little archway across and then... the towers can go to the top and we can have like a walkway. How magical. So let me just duplicate this here. And like that, guys, that is both sides done. So we have got 2 things to do now. We need to put stone bricks all along these bottom bits to make this look a lot more secure. And then we've got to build this going all the way up and all the way down to the floor level to support the bridge. So let's get to work. Let's do the side bits first. Let's go. Alright guys, we have just finished off the side bits and I was flying back, right, getting some more stone. But can I say, this is looking fabulous. This is generally looking amazing. Obviously, it's got a lot of work to do, but I'm really happy with how this is turning out. So, like I said, we need to head over to the tower now. So we need to start building down and I had an amazing idea. Sorry, let me take my thinking cap off because I put my diamond helmet on to think. So we need to build down and look, we put a bucket here. We ascend down and we build down. Isn't that genius? Let's speed montage this. Let's go. Do, 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 do. This is how it's looking right now. I actually think this is coming along really nice. Like, this is a nice stony wall. The only thing I'm slightly... Oh, no, you like just arm. Damn it. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is these towers may look a bit too big, but I don't think so. I think we've done a good job sizing them. So I feel like that's something we're going to have to figure out as we go. The idea is that's going to go up there and there's going to be a big roof on there and a big walkway. All right, guys, that's the check-in done. I should probably get back to work, right? We're not out here for free. We're getting paid. We're on the man's dime. So we'll get back to this. Okay, we have officially done... half of one side. Look how good this looks. This is generally looking so good. I'm so happy that I decided to go with the cobblestone and the stone brick here. It just adds a little bit more texture to it. That actually makes it look so much more sick. And in case you're wondering, which you know you are, this is how it's looking from a distance. And I think we're doing a good job here. So I'm about to sign off for the day, but don't worry, this video is not over. This is 5 hours I've spent recording this, and I'll meet you in the next day. All right, guys, so I'm over here checking out the actual structure of the circle. And I'm not sure if it's too big or not. Like, it still may be way too big, but I feel like until we add the structural beams, like the actual support legs in here, we are not going to know. So I feel like it's time to start doing the actual legs of this, and damn, these are going to be some mighty big legs. So how do I go about this? I might have to build a dirt platform to get over there. Let's put a block here so we know which is scaffolding block and which is part of this beautiful, beautiful landscape. So let's go... I'm too far away. Okay. All right, let's do it a bit closer this time. Let's put a block here so we know what's part of the beautiful, beautiful landscape. And then we'll build out a little bit. Whoa. Bro, come on. Someone's got to put some warning signs up on this bridge. So my thought is potentially every 3 of these we'll put a new leg in. So we're going to go with the stone bricks and the cobblestone. And I think we're just going to go, just for now, something ever so simple. We're just going to go like this. And then just run this down. And don't worry, guys, I will come back on a future episode and do some micro details. But I think that is sort of like how the leg support... Oh, that looks sick, actually. That is actually a really cool leg. Like, we do that on the other side over here. So we run another one here. So it's like, what? It's like a 5, and it goes down to a 3, and then we just do the leg. And I was thinking, guys, is this potentially our first mega build of the world? Like, this is going to be a very big building. It's going to take many, many episodes, and we're going to have to slowly pick at it. But that is the legs. I feel like they're maybe a bit skinny. I also feel like 2 probably doesn't represent the bridge. Okay, my question is now, do we do it every 2 of these, or do we do it every 3 of these? Well, to answer that question, we're going to have to install a few more pillars. Okay, there's a 1 gap there, and we are currently at 2 over. So let's install 1 here and see how this bad boy looks. And then we're going to have to use the faithful water bucket method. This is how the dwarf construction such builds. We go to our trusty steed of a water bucket. Let's see how this looks. I think that's good, you know, because then we could add like trapdoors and fences all under here. I do think the correct distance is going to be 2, so I need to install... I basically need to install these going all the way across here, make this go down, and then we'll head back up there and see what the build looks like. And we officially have a bridge. So let's roll a montage, guys, and I'm going to talk to you over the montage, all right? We got some channel stuff to discuss. So we're going to start off with the membership, guys. It's only 99p. Not asking you to join. Don't have to join. There's not going to be no membership exclusive videos. I'm not going to put any of my video content behind a paywall, but my girlfriend is currently customizing, let me throw it on screen right now, emojis for those people that are in membership. And I think they look so sick, man. Like, I'm so excited for this, and it's got my brain ticking. It's ticking over a bit, and I'm like, wait, she can draw? If she keeps getting better and better drawing, I asked this, and I said, first of all, can you create like title cards? Like, you know how my screen goes black, and I put like a few hours later, I was like, can you make some title cards? That would be cool. And then I was like, hang on, at the end of the episode, could you make an episode concept art? So I send her like a screenshot of the episode. She then draws it and takes her own concept of it, puts her own style on it, and then at the end of each episode, I'll show you the concept art for the episode. And then I'll move the file into the Minecraft files, right? And I can use the concept arts as paintings for each episode, and we can make some sort of art gallery where every single episode has a concept that we can look back on. My brain is ticking around because this generally, since I figured out she can draw, the creativity that is coming to me is insane. I'm generally so looking forward to doing this, guys. It's going to be insane. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. You probably can tell how excited I am. I'm generally so excited. Look, I am rambling here. But you know what? There's no replay mod, so I had to talk over something while I'm building this, didn't I? All right, and now we go back to the video, guys. Oh my God. This has turned out way better than I expected. I hope you enjoyed that montage, guys. But I'm going to take you in for a closer look at stuff. So we have finished the pillars, right? The pillars go all the way through here. Look at the size of this thing. Hang on, let me go up a bit higher so you can really see the true Look at that. The magnifield. the magnitude. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But look at that bridge, man. That is... Excuse me, Cloud. I'm trying to show the people the bridge. That is... insane. This has come out way better than I thought. So guys, I did this tower here a little bit smaller because I think this is too big. I want your opinion on it, but I think this is a much better size of a tower. I don't know if you saw, probably did see when I've edited it in, but we've also added the green dwarf banners on every other one. So this is cool. This is cool. We have built a bridge today. There is much more work to do on this bridge. Like, don't get me wrong. We need to add merchant carts. We need to add this tower. Yeah, we need to add like little sections down here, like walking around for a dock. And then we need to add like an oil rig there of a shark. And then with the extraterrestrial theme where we're looking for the dwarfs, I was thinking even a crashed alien ship around here. So this is cool, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I am over the moon with this. This is one of the best things I've ever built. All right, let's return home quickly. That is enough delaying killing the wither, guys. We will be doing it next episode. You have my word. I'm so sorry for this horse. I must practice my combat skills. Let's head in here because it is time. It is time for today's segment of the Book of Fame, guys. So today we are going to be adding Michael Hickey to the Book of Fame. Thank you very much for all the support in the series. And guys, if you don't know what this is, I picked one person from the comment section each episode to add to the Book of Fame. So make sure you leave a comment. So we've got 2 things to do. We need to take Petter out because Petter is the most fast and exciting horse to ride over the bridge. And we need to add a block to the end tower. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Today, in Mark of the Bridge, we will add our first floor block. Excuse me, are you part of the tower? I think not. Back away. You do not get to interrupt the tower, sheep. You will now pay the punishment of that. I see you. Don't try to blend in with your fellow friends. It is over, Mr. Sheep. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. But this is going to be the first block. So there is a vision on this. This is going to be like a ground floor and a top bit. And this will be the first bit of walking section we have added to the tower. Without further ado, we must grab our fastest horse we possibly have, which is a Petter. This guy here. I think you are the fast one. Yes, you are. Over there. All right, guys, let's take the helmet off and oh, we can't take the helmet off on the horse, apparently. Let me on here. All right, we will... Oh, we've got a long ride ahead of us. Hey, you're meant to be the fast horse, man. Egg. Whoa. Look at this, guys. This is so sick. The Great Dwarven Bridge has begun construction. If you're wondering why I kept the dirt up, guys, that is because we have still got a lot more detailing to do in a future episode. We're not going to do that next episode because I would like to kill the wither first to get a beacon so I can mine stone faster because we're going to need a lot more stone to finish this bad boy up. So next episode, we will be killing the wither. We're going to ride over this bridge and this is magnificent. Huge shout outs to the members on screen right now. Oh, wow, this is quite cool in first person. On guard. Yeah. Faster, Petter. Yeah, this is amazing. I need to return home now. We have got a massive trek ahead of us. Look at the view, Petter. This is great. Oh my God, Petter, that would be a pain to get you back. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you all next time where we're going to fight the wither. So make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, guys, the next one's on screen right now when it's out. And there's a link to the full playlist on the left of the screen. So make sure you check it out. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys.